Can you hear me? Can you see me? I need to know before I begin. Yeah, Joseph, shut up. I'm not Unc. I'm ignoring you. Hi, Unc. Hi, Unc. Hi, Unc. Get out of my life. All right. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I need to know before I begin. Thank you. It is, in case you can't tell, it is extremely windy at the beach today. Look at my hair. Look at this hair. If I turn away from the wind, here's what I look like. It's horrible. It's so windy. This is why I don't like the beach. Thank goodness I'm going home tomorrow. It's not a wig, Nick. It's not a wig. How about you shut up and leave? Byleth says new gifts. Yeah, there's no new gifts. You can leave my live. Thank you. I'm at the beach right now, in case you didn't know that. This is my last day at the beach. See? Beautiful, right? Wrong. It's not beautiful. The only beautiful thing is school. There are no new gifts. Byleth says Uncle Alert removed. Yeah, sure they were. Okay, we'll see when I get home tomorrow. I'm getting home tomorrow. And when I get home, it's going to be normal live streams, okay? It's going to be normal lives. So I don't have McDonald's Wi-Fi. I'm not even on Wi-Fi right now. I'm not going to go swimming in the water. You see that? I'm not going in there. Maybe if I was feeling better, I would go in there, but I'm feeling sick right now, and I think if I went in the water, I would get even sicker. So no, I don't want to get sick. Here are the rules of my live before we begin. Rule number one of my live. Ugh. Rule number one of my live. This is a pro school live. You are not allowed to leave any type of rude comment about school here. Rule number two of my live. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the whole live. Rule number three of my live. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. So the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number four of my live. If you send a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, you get banned. Thank you. But yeah, I am leaving the beach tomorrow, so we'll be back home. We'll be doing normal lives. Very excited for that. And Sunday's my birthday. I am turning 25 years old on Sunday. Isn't that exciting? Here, let me show you the view I've got. This is my view. It's a very nice. That over there is a storm. That right there is a storm. I saw lightning over there a little bit ago, so we gotta keep an eye on that because I do not want to get struck by lightning. And then that's the water. You see that? You can see it. I'm not Unk. If I was Unk, I wouldn't be at the beach right now. I'm at the beach, so that means I am not Unk. That proves I'm not Unk. General Baguette says, it's beautiful like you. Thank you. I know I'm beautiful. Doma's commenting 25 Unk soon. Okay, being 25 years old does not make me Unk. Leave my live now. You can hear me, right? You can hear me. You can see me. It is extremely windy today. It is so windy. It's ridiculous. Okay, everyone's saying get in the water, go in the water. Paul Craig says go to the water, Megamind. Fine, I'll go to the water. I'm going to go to the water, but I'm not going in the water. I'm not going to go in the water. I'm sick. I'm not going in the water. Here. Let's go. Let's go for a little walk. Yeah, see, look at how bad the wind is. I'm not going in the water. Yeah, it's too wet. Water's too wet. I'm not going in there. Ugh. It's way too wet. I am not going in there. Yeah, I know the hair is covering my face. I can see. I have eyes. Ugh. I'm not going bald. That's just that. Oh, how did the live crash? I did not cause a tsunami. How did the live crash? There was no gift. There was no gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. How did the live crash? It's ridiculous. Anyways, I love potatoes. Think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you. I love potatoes says, enjoy your time at the beach. Everyone needs a little vacation. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not me, though. I don't need a vacation. I was forced to go on this vacation. I would much rather be at home and go to school right now. I would much rather be studying, much rather be doing homework. But instead, no. I have to be at the stupid beach with the stupid water. No one likes the beach. Like who plays in sand? Look at this. Yeah, it's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. Anyone who enjoys the beach, shame on you. Shame, you're not welcome in this life. Thank you, potatoes. I just saw lightning over there. I might have to leave soon. Thank you, potatoes. I appreciate that though. But no, I do not ever need a vacation from school because school is the most amazing thing to ever exist. Ugh. Ugh, I'm sick right now. Let me show you the storm before I respond to Nicole. You see that right there? That's the storm. I just saw lightning over there. I just. Okay, that's not funny. Get that off my screen. I'm not an ugly duckling. Who do you think you are? I'm going to get thrown off the beach by my yelling. I don't care. Alex, I want you out of my life. You are banned. Do you hear that? You're banned. Get that stupid duck off my screen. Just because I'm sitting by water does not give you permission to disrespect me and ruin my life. Does it look like I go in the water? No, it doesn't. Shut up and leave. I don't want you here. Shame on you. Anyone who sends a gift that goes in my head or covers my chat, you're banned. Guess what, Alex? Your name's going in the sand. When you're a bad student, you go in the sand. Alex. So now everyone knows how rude and disrespectful you are. Shame on you. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you. Nicole says, as you may remember last year, my birthday's in September, and this year I'm going to visit educational places and do math for my 30th birthday. Get that off me, you are banned from my life. There are people walking past me right now, and I'm going to get thrown off the beach. Look, I know there's light out, but there's no sun. Do you see sun? Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Exactly. There's no sun. So you can leave my life now. You are perma-banned from the live bacon waffles. Guess what? Your name's also going in the sand. You're banned. All the bad students, I'm putting your name in the sand. I've had it. I'm done. B. Bake. Bacon. There you go. Bacon and Alex. Two bad students. Everyone on the beach is going to know how rude and disrespectful you are. Thank you, Elvia, for the super chat. Elvia says, can you shut up? You look like Wallace from Gromit. Oh, you're so funny. I don't look like a dog. Just because my name is Koydog does not mean I'm a dog. Do I look like I appreciate the jokes you're making? No, I don't. I am forced to go to the beach, and I'm forced to read your rude comments. Get out now. Potatoes, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Potato says, low key, school was the best part of my life. It was easy, and I got to meet a lot of cool people. That is amazing to hear, Potatoes. If I had my good student list right now, I'm sick right now, by the way. If I had my good student list right now, you would be the first person on there. Well, the second person on there, because Nicole goes on there. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is amazing to hear. Everyone subscribe to Potatoes right now. Thank you so much for being a kind student and talking about school while I'm on this stupid vacation. I hate the beach. Who on earth would want to be here? This is a terrible view. No one likes this view. No one. Thank you, I Like Weekends, for the super chat. I Like Weekends says, the scale doesn't show your weight, it shows your age. Okay. I am not that old. I am not 100 years old. Ooh, I just saw lightning. I love weekends. I want you out of my life now. You do not love weekends.